There's an ad first. If I had more testosterone, I'd kill you.
Hello and welcome to the Slightly Wilson Show. I am your host, and today we're going to play some video games. Welcome back, everybody. I see Funny Man is here, and he's teleported me already to a cave. You teleported me to a cave, Funny Man. Well, thank you. I don't mind. That's fine. We can hang out in a cave. That's all good. That's all good. Hey, yeah. How is everyone today? How was your weekends? Yeah, I have been. I don't know. Part of my brain says like lazy over the weekend because I spent a lot of it just like catching up on manga. I have a bad habit. When I start a manga, I have to finish it. So, Funny Man approves. Hey, so I have to burn my way through as many as I can, which is painful, but because, you know, like I end up doing it instead of sleep. Oh, hat. Do you have a particular hat you'd like me to wear, Funny Man? I don't know where I've put the hat. Because I've not streamed in like 4 days. I'm confused at the minute, so I'm looking. Let's see. I found it. I found the box. Random. He says random. And I will put on the Jester hat as it is at the top of the box. I am Jester now. I am Jester. Jester Wilson. Yes, here I am. Oh, and how was your weekend, Funny Man? Did you get up to anything interesting? Did you? Yeah, no, as I said, I just burned through like a bunch of manga. But I had this bad habit, so it's the same with books, actually. Like, you know, when I read through Ready Player 1 and Ready Player 2, it's very, very similar. I start reading them, but then I get obsessed and I can't put the book down, basically. And I have to keep going until I've finished it all, which can be quite exhausting. But yeah, there you go. You did rats. What do you mean by you did rats? Like you caught rats? You ate rats? You drew rats? You, I don't know, got rats and made them breed with each other? Was it that kind of ratting? Yeah. Should we get Iron in? Let's get an Iron in. There he is. There's Iron. Yeah. Oh, you played lots of Tales of Iron, the one with the rats. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that rings a bell. I'm in a weird mood today. I don't know what it is. I guess because normally we were just streaming all the time, like streaming every single weekday, and now it's been 4 days without streaming. I feel really weird. And Baldur's Gate as well. I'm in this weird spot where I've wanted to constantly play it, and I haven't been able to play it because we're streaming. I only been doing it really for stream, and then. But then now it's been 4 days about doing it. I'm a bit like, I don't know what we were doing. I don't know what I should do. What do we do now? Somebody help me, please. So I've honestly no idea. But we're gonna carry on. We've still got goals. We've got to find the Adamantite Forge. We've got to find the Night Song, whatever the hell it is, because I don't even know yet. I don't know if there's anything else down here in the Underdark. I've never been here before, so we've done the tower. That's like the one thing we've done is the Arcane Tower. Nothing else. So I'll let's go to the main channel. You did and monies and grubs. What do you mean by and monies? What do you mean by monies? As in you made monies, sold monies. Yeah. Like I was considering going through this door, because I did go and sell all my crap. So I was considering whether we needed to go through there, but I decided actually no. We'll proceed back to where we were, because that's where the markers are all currently telling us to go. It could be wrong. It might be the wrong way. Actually, while I'm on this, I keep forgetting I can actually just do this. Just set a marker. They go there, and the characters they'll move. So that's what I'll do. Yeah. Aye. Did anything interesting happen on your current Tales playthrough? Tales of Iron? That's the big boulette again, isn't it? Yeah. I gathered some people had a serious issue fighting the boulette. I mean, it didn't have any legendary actions, at least none that I saw when we were fighting it. But it was a nasty beastie. Just come out of nowhere. That's That wall there's not climbable, is it? No. Looking about a bit at the edge of the map where I can see where... Well, I'm not too sure. There's like a chasm over there. And I couldn't really see what was on the opposite side of the place from the temple earlier either. Admittedly, it's not letting me look around much now. It's freaking out 'cause the characters are too far away. Well, that's fine. It's fine. We'll just head back to where they are. Where are they? Oh, they're all there. Right, let's carry them on. Come on, characters. Yeah, down that thing. And then we're back to where we were. Mozzies, basically mosquitoes, or whoever you spell it, the blood-sucking little guys. Well, you had to have a fight with them in Tales of Iron. Or do you mean mosquitoes have been showing up at your house and sucking your blood? Because that can happen. They are nasty. Sometimes I get them in my house. Like I live in the UK and we don't often see them, but they do exist. So sometimes I get them in the room and I have to look at it and I think, what is that bug? And I go, oh my God, it's a mosquito. No, get it out of here. Don't want to have my blood sucked. I mean, I'm not that squeamish about it. It's just the fact, of course, that they can give you diseases and when, of course, you get bitten, it ends up with a really nasty,
suffocating stench of
a nasty sore.
Meat wafts out.
Ugh, rotten meat. Oh dear. Inspect the holes. Come on. We'll have an inspection of this massive hole, and as to why it's here, and I failed the roll. I'm not wasting inspiration on it.
Deliberately. But whether by tools or claws, you cannot say.
It gives you the option to stick an arm in a hole. I'm not going to. There's different holes as well. I wonder if we'll find something that will tell me what the deal is with the holes. I mean, it's very interesting that they don't show it when you're scanning. To click on them. What's the deal with the crab? Oh, that's Asterion's current summon. Asterion, we have cross-classed into a ranger, so he has the ability to summon a familiar. Right now, he has summoned a crab because we're testing them all out. I think I've done cat, but the cat died quick, so we're trying the next one now. We're trying a crab. I mean, a lot of them don't have massive health bars. Yeah. What have we got here? A splattered diary. Badly charred diary with property of Wulbren written on the inside cover. It's one of the few legendary entries. Orpha wonders if we'll see his friend Barkus again, now that he's departed for the surface world. Barkus? Why do I feel like that name rings a bell? Have we met anyone called Barkus? I don't know. The Approachable East, Volume 5. Let him know that December be avoided at all costs. It is clearly home to an industrious sort of fellow. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk. Funny man. Industrious sort of fellow. The sort who is quick to dismiss this country's history as a Nefri's vassal state, who will steal all notes from the Daylands and sell you to pirates all the same. Thankfully, these pirates were set upon by another group of buccaneers, who were more than happy to take a scribe on board. I was excited... Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's a dog. I've been delivered a dog. The dog has arrived. Hello, dog. Are you a dog? Are you a dog? You looking forward to your birthday? It's gonna be his birthday, everybody. In 3... Oh, it's 2 days, isn't it? 2 days. 2 days you're going to be 3 years old, Ein. You'll be 3. You'll be the 3-year-old corgi, won't you? You'll definitely not be a puppy anymore. I mean, I want to call him a puppy because he looks so cute, doesn't he? He looks like a puppy all the time. All the time. But I feel like he is getting slightly less silly nowadays. I mean, he is still silly. I just think he's not as silly. Is that right? Is that right? Are you not as silly? He's just staring at the bowl of snacks. That's literally it. Let's go in there and you're going to leave it alone. You can't have it. Sit on the chair. Sit down. You can put your head on my arm if you want. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's going to sit there now. And that's fine, and I'll give him I'll give him treats. But yeah, birthday Thursday, and we're gonna give him again live a cheeseburger. You looking forward to that? Having a cheeseburger, Ein? I don't know if I should make a special background just for Ein's birthday. That'd be quite entertaining. I was excited to document the voyage as we are headed to Fresk, the gateway to the east, where the road leads straight to Rashomon. Alas, I have spent almost all my time forging ship manifests. That's a very interesting book to find at the bottom of the, I don't know, a chasm? I guess we're technically at the bottom of a chasm. I mean, I can't think of anything else, of any other way of describing it. These are all just sacks full of rags and full of moldy cheese. There literally doesn't appear to be anything else here apart from this crap.
I'll take that.
Even pickaxes. Yeah. Yeah, can't reach that sack. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to do another scan. Could be something I haven't looked at. There's another one there I can't reach. Are you licking my hand, Ein? Is my hand all tasty? Why is my hand tasty? Why do you want to eat it? I'd rather you didn't eat my hand. I might need it for, I don't know, touching things. Touching moving mics. Yeah. those sorts of stuff. Rotten baskets. Full of rotten mushrooms. We do find an awful lot of rotten stuff in this game. But then again, I guess anywhere that's been, like, lived in but then abandoned would be a place filled with rotten stuff, basically. So that is not too surprising. How many shovels do they need? We've got 3 shovels on this wall. There's a lot of shovels. I think there's something hidden around here that's like buried underground. This place looks a bit creepy. There's a teleport circle though. So Underdark. Oh, it says there Underdark Beach. There's an underground beach. Something different, I have to say. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Definitely haven't been anywhere like this before. These things are glowing. Apparently were Drugers. One of them was a deep gnome. Was a crooked wand of fireballs. You can use an action to cast fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures. What does it mean by very nearby? As in they need to be right next to it. Must take a dexterity saving throw. Targets take 5 to 48 fire damage on a failed save. Or half as much damage on a successful one. Are you telling me that this wand can cast fireballs once per short rest? Dude! That's insane. We will give that to Shadowheart. It gives us some utility. Because she'll be able to use that. To us. There's a Druger. He has gold and toxin. Another Druger who has gold and a hammer. A skeleton. He has a bone. Because he's a skeleton. In some ways it's very predictable, this. Now see, yeah, it's because I was considering before trying to do some experimenting with dual wielding stuff. Yeah, because she can switch her shield for like other things. But where's this wand? Well, I've given it to her, but it doesn't. Does she have to equip it as a main? Oh no, she doesn't equip it at all. How does it? Oh, do you not even need to equip it? You're telling me you don't even need to equip it? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't do it yet. Oh no! I mean, it uses an action, but yeah, she can just do. I mean, oh, she can't fire it. Wait, hang on. Oh wait, hang on. Is it because it's crooked? So, because it's crooked, you can cast fireball, but only only like nearby. Like it doesn't go very far. Yeah. Yeah. That's why it says it's melee and everything, yeah. Right, I mean, I'll give it a gale as a lol. Because they aren't going to be able to use it then without basically blowing themselves up. Which is really funny that it would do that. The exception would be, I guess, is if you're an invocation wizard, since they can use invocation spells without doing damage to themselves or allies. So I guess, since it technically is an invocation spell, they shouldn't take damage from it. I could be wrong. Sometimes things that feel like they should make sense in this game don't necessarily work the way that you imagine they would. But I wondered. What the heck is that? Short Sword of the First Blood. Deals an additional piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. Huh. I'm going to give that to Asterion. And there's a deep gnome with a bloodstone. Hang on. Go on. Because he's got one at the minute, hasn't he? But I don't remember what it does.
Keep your distance, darling.
I think he's got a short sword on. What's the one on that he has? Oh, it's no different. It's literally no different. So yeah, so the idea then would be if usually it would make more sense for him to have one that is, for attacking enemies that have all health. Yeah, because the other one's just like a standard, which I'll send to camp now. But there you go. Yeah, no, he has one that does additional damage, additional D8, as long as they have full health.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Which, as a rogue, I feel like that might be the kind of thing that, well, comes after him, in particular. Where the hell are we? I have no clue. Oh, the marker's still down there. Maybe I should be going back then. But we'll have a quick look around. Nature.
Spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
Fungal spores, eh? And where are they coming from? And should I be worried? Decrepit village. You have found a decrepit village. It is very decrepit. I mean, it's got like mushrooms and stuff. Sometimes I wonder whether mushrooms are creepy, and sometimes I think they're not. I don't really know.
Stone, Sinkhole, Salson, Lolth, Old Kell, Demons.
Demons? Does it actually add markers to my map? It doesn't. I feel like that's a little sad. Part of me wonders whether like they should actually show up. You find a signpost that has locations pointed on it, you'd think it would add the locations in the directions of the map. Even slightly. Should I be going down or should I be going up then? Well, I am slightly concerned over the fact that there are Drugas everywhere and they are all dead. All dead. Why are they dead? Ooh, what the heck is this? A Maconid with stuff. Haste spores. Maconid flesh. I don't know what that is. Interesting. The rest is all like used for crafting. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to collect it. Maybe it'll have a purpose later. Maybe I'll get attacked because I'm carrying it. It could be that way. And over here's a bunch of... Oh, are these the Susa trees? Before it wouldn't let me harvest any bark. We still have a quest to harvest bark off one of them.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, what's happened? I'm having a fight with a what? Some sort of giant bird. Okay, it's called a hook horror. It has 100 health. Monstrosity level 4 hook horror. Multi-attack prone. Opportunity attack. Well, it's not getting opportunities this time. Mwahaha. Right, I'm going to move the crab. Crab cannot jump very far. He still can jump, so we'll send him on a little jump. Then dash him over there. He's basically, at the moment, he's going to be... he's going to be he's an extra target That's the point of the crab.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Instead, with Asterion, I mean, I don't know how close he is or far away he is, but we instead are going to do a hide.
See me?
Ah, see, because it spotted one of them, but it hasn't spotted many of them. And it might spot us in a minute. What I'm going to do is get Asterion somewhere. It says how obscured you are in different locations, so you obviously want it to be reasonably obscured. I'm going to... Wait, hang on. What point will I not be able to shoot it? In fact, he's already outside range, so we'll send him to here next to the crab, but still invisible. But Asterion is going first. Now we have... How many? Oh, I thought I had more poisons than that. But screw it. I mean, this guy has a lot of health, so I'm going to take a basic poison. And then we're going to use our sneak attack ranged. And oh, snap. I'm just out of range. Still. It's alright. That's alright. Move up as close as I can. As close as I can. And now he's in range. And I can get a 96 advantage attack on him. Because I'm hiding. Go! Yeah! And he's baned as well, because that's another thing he has. Woo! Like, I could use Bless now. However... I mean, we technically have plenty of, because we've just got a new weapon for Shadowheart, which is awesome. This new weapon. She's holding it right now, which allows her to give bonus blesses. Yeah. It made me very excited when we found it. Where the balls is it? She has it equipped, yeah? I've not accidentally swapped it. No, yeah, because there's two, look, there's two. There's this one here that says, once per long rest. And there's the other one. And it doesn't say the bonus, but it's when they're blessed with the item, or normal blesses, I guess, as well. It just makes it so that her blessed spells now give you 2d4s on attacks and 2d4s on spellcasts, which to me sounds OP. Potentially. So, but yeah, we're going to try that. I should have done this before. Asterion attacked. What a waste. Never mind. It's fine. Well, now we'll bless everyone else. And now they all have bless. And all this is their mistress blessing. So it's given them a bonus bless as well. It's still a concentration, so I wasn't sure about that. It's still a concentration, so she has to, she can't just... What's the word? Sorry. If she gets hit, she can lose concentration. Yeah. I feel like that's something I want to try and use a feat to get rid of later on, because there's a feat that makes it easier for you to hold concentration. I know there's also potions that can do it, but I don't really know if there's any point using a potion for that kind of thing rather than using a feat. I haven't decided on that yet.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Right, those two are done. Right, now Holger's turn. He still has absolute blah blah blah. I don't know whether I should use some of these short rest ones, or I just see how well we get on with just standard attacks, really. Like, it's only one enemy, so I'm not panicking about it right now. And we have advantage because he's baned and poisoned. So, oh, and that's right, and I'm using the Feller of Monsters, which means I get advantage on ranged attacks. Right. Yeah. I could try and slow it with a... Is it piercing? No. Oh, I thought it was one that slowed it down. No, I guess that's a short bow's ability. Yeah, not what I was thinking of. No matter. No matter. Let's just do some ranged and see how we do. So, attack 1, 14. Yeah. Attack 2. Missed. Ooh, even with advantage. I'm impressed. What? Now, Holger is my front man, so Holger can stay up front. He's going to attack anyone. It's probably going to attack him. So.
Swift and lethal.
And now Lizelle, get into range. That's right. She has piercing, lacerate, sort of bleeding and stuff. Disarming, pushing, because she has a full set of die at the minute as well. I should try one. I think I should try one pushing, because there's always the chance that it gets pushed off, yeah, and just dies, because it's... I should have tried that first, because it's right next to the edge. So let's see if we can do it. Is he still out of range? I thought I was like well close. Right, push. Give me a push. Looks like it might not work. We're going to try it. At the very least, it will do more damage. No, it didn't. But he's got reeling on him now because that's another thing that her one does. Yeah. So we've already got it to half health in one turn. I guess part of me wishes that I'd managed to find a way to slow it down a bit more than that. Or have I not used Tears Protection yet? Well, I'm going to use Tears Protection on Holger. Well, I guess it might have been... It might have got... No, we haven't used it yet today. Yeah. So we're going to give him Shield of Hope. Because she doesn't need concentration from anything else. So... And it's also like the most powerful weapon we've found for Lysel. So at the moment, that's fine. Okay, the Hook Horror has jumped. Oh! It had like a pounce move. But yeah, it being baned and us being blessed has meant that it's missed all of its attacks. It hasn't managed to do shit. Right, we're going to start with Lysel, because she has now... Well,
Let's have some fun.
Stereon wouldn't be bad, although he might get... No, no, not the crab. Wanted a Stereon. No, he gets an opportunity. Well, he can do sneak attack, because it's next to other allies, so... We can try that out on it. Does he not follow up with his offhands immediately? Don't know why. Maybe sneak attack doesn't do that. Ooh, vampire bite. It says that look, until long rest, until long rest. So it does. It's because he can get happy, can't he? Yeah. I don't know whether this will actually count, but screw it. We'll give it a go. Did he get happy? No, he didn't. I think there's like some rule in regards to whether he gets happy or not. But it isn't listed, which annoys me.
I can't even catch my breath.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Right. I'm still going to do ranged because he's got advantage. So there's like no point doing anything else. And then ranged. Because I'm going to get much more, chance to get a crit because he's rolling 2 dice per attack. So I rolled 4 dice and one of them was a 20.
Like an invisible hand pulling me towards it.
Wait, what tree? Oh, is it the Susa tree? Do you think that was like a guard for the Susa tree? Maybe. Well, the Hook Horror is dead, although it has a hook. So I actually get a hook from it. Apparently, it's some special potion item. Do you think there's more? Are we going to find more?
Give up now.
So that's 1 Bless used, but the thing is, she still technically has a bunch of spell slots, so she can cast Bless multiple times still anyway. So I really ought to just do it every battle. Like there's no, you know, and when we run out of spell slots, then use a potion or... Oh look, there's 2 more. Wait, what? No, there's 1 more, and there's Filro the Forgotten, who apparently has decided to attack us regardless. Seems that it wants us to be up high. Apparently we're not in a good spot. By the way, he's not like down as having temporary what's it on? No, he's just immediately attacked us. So we are going to considering him an enemy. And yes, there's another hookie. So this is going to be more tricky because there's more stuff going on here, but that's all right. Right, no, before we do anything, because there's only 1 turn left on it, so I'm not letting that run out. We're activating a new Bless on all of the attackers. So 1 on Asterion, please. 1 on Lysel, and 1 on Holger. Hey, because we're going to want that. We're going to want that straight away. So yeah, like I said, look, I've still got 2 more casts of it after this anyway. And do I want to use a level 2 to bring in a spiritual weapon to this fight? I don't know if we're going to need to do a long rest after this, so a short rest, so I'm not really sure whether it's worth me doing it. No, I'll leave it be. She's not going to be able to do too much else, so I'm actually going to leave her here for now. She can follow behind everyone else in a second. Asterion, go up the... Cannot reach. Why can't you reach, Asterion? Up the knotted roots, please. Maybe it's because the others were in the way. I'm not too sure. Because we're going to try and get him to a high position to shoot the others. Yeah. Oh, there's a saucer bloom there. Ones that absorb magic. I don't know if later on they're going to be really useful. But for now, leave it be. Do I want to use a hide? Do I want to... Like, at this point, he might be able to just stealth hide regardless and get that bonus shot. Which would be great.
Let's find some prey.
Yes, because they haven't been able to spot him yet. I'm thinking the hook horror is still going to be a more of a pain in the ass enemy at this point. But he is level 5, Philro. So I'm going to try and hit Philro, or bane him, and then I'll bane the bird next turn. Yeah, because we still got the poison on as well. Lucky. Right, and then I'll move Story on over. We'll send in his crab, I guess. Can the crab climb? Oh, apparently it's not the crab's turn. Oh, all right. I'm going to get Holger to this side. Then to try and attack upwards. Though I might do something cheeky at this point. I'm going to put... I usually use Sacred Weapon. But I'm actually going to use Holy Rebuke. No. Sacred. Well, is it? I'll save it. I can use it if I need to use it. For now, I'm gonna move up. Let's get up to here.
Feel my way.
Fortunately, it's above me is the problem. So I've got low ground, but then I also have advantage, so it's gonna be mostly useful. Let's try and, because there is now 2 of them. Let's try and weaken it a bit. I don't have extra shot ones, do I? No, most of those are all with the physical weapon. The only ranged one at the minute is... I feel like there was 2 ranged abilities. But I only seem to have piercing shot. Yeah. No, that's alright. Yeah, piercing shot with this special fellow of monsters. Gaping wounds. Nice. Then we get an extra shots. Ranged attack. Knock it down. Boom. Right, then Lysel's turn. Am I going to do the same thing? I'm going to get her in range to deal with that one, or what? I think so. Like, I feel like I should. But I'm going to try and get a bit more distance. So we're doing a jump. Whee! And then we're going to run to... Over here. Well, that does gaping wounds, but we've already done gaping wounds on it, so I don't really want to do that. Pushing, disarming, pushing, ranged. I feel like I can hear a second one out the back of my headset, but I could be wrong. It's alright. Yeah, there. 75 though. Oh, there is. There's another one there, which hasn't seen us yet. Apparently. Hopefully it can stay that way for a minute, because I don't want to have to deal with another one yet. Let's deal with them one at a time, please. Now, see, the kicker is I've pushed it back, and now I can't hit it. So I've got disadvantage. Well, it's a waste if I don't try and shoot it, so... Yeah, no, I did. I missed. Yeah.
I'm ready.
And Asterion's done. So, and Shadow Heart's done. I think like I should get the spiritual weapon in. We can deal with it. We can fight the other one afterwards in a minute. I keep going for Halberd. I don't know why. I've often wondered if there's any point me doing any of the others. Like, does it even matter? Surprisingly, it never seems like it does. But try a spear this time then. So, summon it, level 2. Right next to the enemies.
Shall be done.
Oh, I mean, she's going to climb up. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. But the point is that we now have an extra thing to deal with, help with. Oh, he's running for us. He tried to do hypnotic power. I don't know what that one does, actually. Hey, shouldn't Shouldn't the bladed weapon have let me attack? Yeah, it ran away before the spiritual weapon's turn, but the spiritual weapon's before it in the picture. How very weird. Okay, well, now Spear Thrust. He's right there, so... Sorry, dude. End of turn. Alright, now the crab gets a go. Climb, crab, climb! Right, then jump. Can you jump? No, you can't jump. Okay, move a little over here. Then jump. We can jump. Not enough movement. Aha! I, the crab, have managed to get close to the enemy, but not close enough. Right. Now, she may have reduced with that, but she can do normal main hand attacks, so we are going to do that. When it jumped, it did damage to Holger somehow then. I'm a little surprised. I don't really know how it managed that, but there you go. Lacerate, disarming attack, pushing attack, cleave. Oh no, lacerate's the one that gives it bleed. Right, yeah, there you go. Oh, critical! Sick! Nice, Lossie! Nice one. And then we'll do second wind. Get her back to max, because I don't know if I'll do it now, but very soon we'll do another short rest.
Let's have some carnage.
So she'll get it back anyway. Now, this dude is staring right at Stereon, so it might not work. We're gonna... Crap, there's another one over there. Well, I'm still want to get up to a position of height.
A better position.
So I'm gonna go here. Nope, I have summoned another one into the fight.
Ready or not?
So from this point, we can hide. So we have hidden. Now we will... Should I attack Filler, or should I attack the new one that we've just managed to... Who just managed to like let it see us? And the other one's still wandering around. So there's a fair few of these birds hanging about then. I don't know if we're going to run into any more. Can't see any more in the distance. At the moment, anyway. Does that mean, like, he works with the birds? It's very odd, that. Could try and deal with the hook horror. Can I move a bit further? Can. Try again. This one, surprisingly, it says... Oh, no. It does let me. It does let me. Yeah, I want to bane it, basically. So... That way it's gonna be easier to deal with. And then I'll do another hide.
Have a little fun.
And he still won't know where I am.
I won't give in.
Hopefully. Holger! Finish this hook horror. Do kind of feel like he needs some healing, but I can deal with that in a minute. It's a shame that the lay on hands uses an actual action. I mean, we do have 1,000,000 potions. No, not 1,000,000, but 28. I mean, I might end up finishing him off anyway. So, it's one. It. Don't know why it was being weird just then. 2 hits, and it's down. And then I will take a potion. Loot. It's hook. Then I'll just move up slightly.
Have to keep going.
Can't afford to let up.
Right, Shadowheart. Can't use her spear yet. Just in case, throw a fireball at this this banana head. It does 2 to 20 damage now. Did it increase with her? Like, has it increased with her magic stats? I wonder. 2 to 20. Yeah, that killed him. 75 XP. I mean, I did feel a little bit bad about killing him. But he has attacked us out of nowhere, so...
Got to press on.
Yeah, moving up. She can't now cast spells. Right. Spiritual weapon! It can use fly. And the other one has seen us. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Right. Well, not enough. What do you mean not enough? There's not enough resources, even though it's got fly on it, yeah? What if I just click fly? Fly. Yeah. It keeps saying not enough resources. I haven't used any movement yet. The whole point of fly is that it can just fly. Is its flight like length really so small? I might as well just travel normal then. It does feel like a bit of a waste. Oh, it can do piercing strike. So the other ones don't have that. So they do have different abilities based on what weapon it is that she summons then. There's a Krabby, but if he jumps down, he might get killed, so... Mr. Krabby. Oh, does he actually have dash? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Run, Crab, run! Run to your destination. Alright, so hook her. Oh my god, did you just call in more? Then again... Hey. Then again... I think these are the last two, so I feel like we can deal with them now anyway. I still have Action Surge, I ain't used it yet. Pissing Shots. Sonic Jump, Misty Step. Why can she use Misty Step? Oh, has she got that necklace on still? Oh. I thought I gave it back to Asterion. Trying to think what's the best action. I could try and do a pushing on it, but it looks like it doesn't work. But at the same time, then it can do more damage. And we're definitely short resting after we kill these guys. Pushing attack. Did work, so she's got one die left. More time. Oh yeah. Pommel Strike. It's a bonus. Action Surge. And then double attack. Missed. 10. Okay. So we took that one down to half health.
I've missed this.
The crab! The crab! Can do an attack. Go on. 40% chance to maim. Haha! It has pinched you. What does pinched do? What does it mean? Pinched. So it says, yeah, calling reinforcements. The allies will appear next turn to defend it. Dazed, has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses the dexterity bonus to their armor class. Pinched. Takes 2 pinching damage at the beginning of each turn, and movement speed is reduced by 3 meters. Oh, alright. Yeah, nice. Good job, Mr. Crab. Right, Asterion. It's your time to shine. Now's a good time to use Brace. We'll do our sneak attack on this... Oh, hang on. I am hidden, though, aren't I? I thought I was hidden.
No trace.
I thought I was hidden. Does Braced make me unhide? That's not cool. I don't like that. That's very lame. Well, 7 to 26. Or do I use a special arrow against it? I don't often use them. Seven to 22. So it's actually less damage. No. I'll just stick with a 26. Of course, it can bane anyway, so all's good. And then another hide, which means he knows where I was, but not if I am still there. Do I do a concussive smash? We're going to get these back in a minute anyway. Well, if we are going to do a short rest, I'll use absolute power. Try and blast it. Ha ha ha! Did. Take that. And then I'll use the range attack because now I've pushed him back. I can get the advantage on the shot. Whoa! Ha ha! Yeah, your face. What do we heal? I'm not sure if I want to. I'll wait. I'll wait. Spiritual weapon. Can you get in there? No, you can't. Can't believe that. You can't even fly down there. It's just... They can't move far at all. What a waste. And if I move, it only goes as far as if it could fly. That's why I find it really weird that it has fly. Like, it can't move any further. than normal anyway. Alright, Shadowheart. She can't do much, but if I move her just up enough, hey, she'll get Fireball. Do I Firebolt that one or that one? That's got a higher chance of hitting. So I will fail to hit that one. Oh, it's no longer Bane's. Does Bane run out? It doesn't get refreshed then. Oh, oh. So when they don't save that throw, they get knocked over. No, that's crap. Because now that means, does that mean that they got back up? Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that meant they were going to be out. Hide. Right here, sneak attack. 85. 28. Try and get the one that's lowest first. Is he saying he's outside my range? Is he? That's annoying because I lose an advantage roll on him. Can I move closer? Looks like I can move to here without being spotted. Okay, he must be in range. No, he's outside range. Screw it, I'm still doing it. Hey, and we took him out, so
I am fury.
was not a waste.
Got to focus.
Oh, I didn't mean to switch to the spiritual weapon. It seems to switch to the summons first. For some reason. Yeah, piercing strike will still work. Hey! Escaping wounds means... escaping wounds means he takes more damage. Again. Yeah, attacks against it will do another 2 piercing damage.
Time to strike.
So all the other attacks will now do more damage. Yeah, we'll just lay into him and probably finish him off this turn anyway. Hey. She can still do a pommel? No, the pommel needs a rest.
Well, so much for peace.
Holger. Main hand. I haven't tested. Well, I've been kind of wanting to do it. I haven't tested trying out like a divine smite smash on one of these guys. I know it technically doesn't do much more than normal. It's supposed to. I have this new chest plate that's meant to. Was it the chest plate? There was a number of different things that we have. So one of them was if we use a smite attack. This is when you apply a condition with your smite spells. You gain temporary hit points equal to charisma. Right. Well, the other one is where it deals radiant damage, they cause radiant shockwave, which we haven't tested. I'm still not too sure exactly what that does. It says as -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. Is it really worth me using it? Or should I just save it? I might be able to just finish him off in 2 attacks anyway. Now I want to see what it looks like. So we're gonna do 1 radiant smite. There we go, which is radiating orbed him, and now he's got 10 HP left. 1 regular attack, and he's finished. So I didn't necessarily need to do that, but then again, definitely killed him. Yay, that worked quite well. Right, we're doing it. Short rest. Now.
That should more than suffice.
Why is my journal flashing at me? Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Huh. Oh, didn't realise we'd done that. Oh, wait. No, this is the conversation we had with Lysel about Prince Orpheus. Yes. Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Arkiv is not the true queen of the Githyanki, and that Prince Orpheus is the true heir. Finish masterwork. Take some bark from the saucer tree. Hey! So yeah, so apparently we can get that bark here. Right, there's a hook. There's a hook. There's a bone. You have found a bone in the pile of bones. I did not know what to expect, but we found a bone. Found a rotten fish. Found another hook horror. I already got the hook from that hook horror though, didn't I mean, I'm walking all over these saucer trees right here, but then does that like not count? Why were these creatures all hanging about here anyway? Wonder. Alright, since we've done a short rest, I should... Why is Shadowheart just like hanging about over here? Hello, Shadowheart. You okay? Yeah, I'm going to pick up some of these. And then I'll just send them to the camp so that they don't affect the party. But there might be something that they're really useful for at some point. Do we get some bark here? Yeah, piece of bark.
I've got the plans and the Sousa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
Hey, so we can head back there and do that before the end of today.
The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
I don't know what we'll get. I don't know what options there are. But we now can apparently forge the weapon. I have a weird feeling I'm going to be missing something still, though. Sigil circle, blah blah blah. Oh, let me send these. Let me send these away. Send to camp. Shadowheart hasn't followed them.
No time to dally.
What are you doing, lassie? Not doing a very good job, are you? If you can't follow other people.
Looking ahead.
Okay, yeah, no. There was a few things we wanted to do after short rest. We want to go to Asterion and summon a new creature. Is that we've had a crab, we've had a cat, we'll have a frog. Summon frog. Look, it's a froggy. Nice.
Let's get going.
And then we can also now summon again Mr. Scratch. Bang. Yay, Mr. Doggo. Don't know where my doggo's gone. He's around, but I don't know where he is. Exactly. Did the doggo barked? I don't know if that meant anything. Send to camp. Does he normally just woof like that? Just woofs for no reason? Let's check. Yeah, let's check up here. Another pile of bones. As there was that body and whatever it was that we were looking at. Yeah, large bottle. Another bottle. A burlap sack with mouldy cheese. These sticky, foul-smelling guts. The descriptions are quite entertaining on some of these things. I mean, even the bone, look. This bone, part of a leg, or perhaps an arm, is clean of blood and sinew. Rotten fish, what does it say? A piece of discoloured fish, half eaten by maggots.
That'll fit in my pack.
Half eaten by maggots. Gross. What else have we got? Tattered scroll. Unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerged from the muddle. Scarring its spell, magma. Someone was a bit crazy, weren't they? Cabbage, some ribs. Free stuff, eh? Yeah, free camp supplies. We're gonna need these. I'm sure before long we're gonna have to do another long rest. Carrot, potato, an animal carcass, a bottle. The day's catch. The smell suggests it's starting to go off. Though it has an actual fish in it. Its bulging eyes seem to stare at you with dark loathing. I mean, you are eating it. Simple bag, loosely tied. Rotten tomato. Putrid slime drips from this mouldy tomato. I do hate it when you get, like, slimy tomatoes. A nominally dependable staple of every household across Faerun, poor and wealthy alike. Rags, even this. These rags carry a faint greyish odour that all old clothes seem to carry with them. A whiff like the dust off moth wings. That also makes sense. A crate. Destitute clothes. Lowly and poor fitting on any physique, this garb is the worst quality. I can see my doggies having a nap. Ah, a rogue's favourite toy. A pouch. Rotten fish. And another, and another, and another. What was he doing in here, do you think? I mean, the birds didn't seem to bother him. Well, they didn't seem to mind him being here either. They didn't appear to be having a fight when I got here. Is there anything at the very back of this cave? No, just some more fish. Maybe he was feeding them. Maybe they were friendly to him because he fed them. Deformed chair. How weird. Right. Okay. No, that's it. Let's check his body. Phil Road the Forgotten. Yeah, some scrolls. And I should just be sending them to Gale, really. But yeah, there you go. Gale. Quarterstaff. Oh, what's this? Ice crystal. We've picked up one icy thing already. Wait. The scribbled notes. Can't use this. Aha. Okay. Protector, guardian of the adamantite forge. From magma rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer. Where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Dawn knows.
The forge has a guardian undone by heat and hammer. Sounds simple.
Really? Oh, okay. So that's new. Found a memory shard revealed the location of the elemented forge. Yeah. Where's the new one? I mean, it's still telling me the forge is like nearby. But is it not though? Because like come to this very edge and the marker's down here at the beach. I wonder if there's like a boat that can take me places on the beach. Oh, there's a half-eaten gnome. Maybe we can learn something if we... I don't normally do this, but we could do Speak to Dead on him, yeah?
A long way to go still.
Shadowheart can now just do it. So just use Shadowheart nowadays. Corpse 2 damaged. Oh no, apparently I've buggered him. But I can do it on the gnome.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh no, we can't. So because I burnt him alive, yeah? Is that why? Because I burnt him alive. It won't let me do it. Where's the recast gone? I've noticed this with some of the characters that for some reason, like, it doesn't have some of the options that it's supposed to have. Customization, set slot, speak to dead, spell is not prepared. Ah, recast. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Corpse 2 damaged. And obviously we're not going to be able to speak to the birds. They can't speak. Yeah, let me check what necklaces I've got on everyone. Okay, so he has the silver pendant with the guidance. Yeah. Shadowheart has on
I'm ready.
the Ray of Fear one and stuff we were testing out last time. That's right. She does also have one that can do a healing spell per day, though it might put you to sleep. So it's just something I thought I'd use between battles if necessary. Oh, Asterion doesn't have any on. They said he could do a Misty Step. Oh, wait, no, oh, yeah, no, he does. He has the Misty Step amulet that he was supposed to be wearing, but he's not. For some reason. Then he has 4 sets of boots. Because he's got the vaulting ones and the spider step ones and the featherfall ones, etc., etc.
Eager for battle.
Lizelle. Couldn't she just do Misty Step as general then? Because it said that she could do Misty Step. Oh, she can. How can she do that? She's not carrying around a scroll, is she? I don't know. Is it a gift Yankee ability? It's not listing anything anywhere that would tell me. Reactions. Look at the Far Realms. That's the one it... Wait. Is that the one that should ask? It's not classed as asked at the moment. Or maybe it's not... showing it because I've used it, therefore it's not going to ask. Yeah. No, it's not telling me. I don't know. I haven't the foggiest idea why she can cast Misty Step. Once per long rest. I can't remember. I don't think fighters just get Misty Step, do they? No, that doesn't make any sense to me. So, don't know where that's come from. I think we've been everywhere around here now then. Or am I mistaken? That'll just take me back down to this side. It's a bit weird. I feel like there ought to be more in this corner of the map than I was expecting. No matter. There's... Where's... everyone's there. There's some steps here. Whether they actually lead to anywhere is a good question. These giant mushrooms, they're not like enemies, are they? Bibber bangs. I mean, it looks like they do explode. I have a feeling they won't explode when I approach. Oh no, they will. 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 Everybody get away. Get away. Get away from the giant mushrooms. Get away. I didn't expect that, guys. So, right. No, back everyone off. Then fire on them. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they're quite scary. Of course, the kicker is now that I've ballooned them up, but then the place is now like covered in what I guess is just sort of this foggy mist stuff. Swarming toadstool. Is that another bibber bang? Is it gonna fade away? Like, I feel like it should disappear. And then we're sort of going back around this direction. Hey, hey, Sterian, watch out. Maybe I'll come back in a minute. Got rid of them all. So they'll definitely, but it'll probably take a minute to clear. Was there anything else at the bottom of this corner? It's my current wonderings. Climbed up there. We've done what was up there. Yeah. So it's just a question of, is there anything over here that I missed in this area I didn't explore? There's a lot of blood. There's more bones. There's more intestines. What does it say again? Attract a persistent cloud of flies. Skull. Top of the skull is cracked with a lattice of shallow fractures. Like it's what, been killed by blunt force trauma. Ugh. Survival failed. Everybody's survival failed. Well, that's not great. There's a tombstone.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph.
But it's not a rock then, is it?
In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world. May you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Myrna? Oh, dig up the grave or don't dig up the grave. The only thing we ever saw about a grave was there was a book about a dog. Do you think it's the dog? I don't want to dig up the dog. Oh, well, we'll have a look. Though it's not very...
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Strange collar. It's got runes all over it.
Oh, really? It's a special collar, is it?
To Lenore's dog.
An old leather collar for a large dog. The name Myrna is engraved on the tag, surrounded by a plethora of indecipherable runes. Makes me wonder, what do the runes do? I'll take it. And we'll see if we can't figure out what it does later on. It's not like something you could give to Scratch, is it? I mean, I feel like that would be weird, but then again, who knows? But yeah, look, there's the ice helve. So I now have 2 parts to an icy thing. Undiscovered mysteries. Oh yeah, that's the detect forts one. Can he I didn't try it. So, but can I put that on then and basically cast the spell and then it will just stay on until the end of the day? Wait, where is it? Is it here or not? Like, I've put it on, so I thought that would just work. Oh, there it is. Requires concentration. Right. Had we already used it then? Could be. That's the kicker, of course, is during combat it's just going to come off. But I guess I can always just apply it once per day anyway. I'm sending that to camp. I don't know if it has any use, but I'm sending it to camp. I hope he buried the rest of the dog after he took the collar off. Was that it? Was there really nothing else in this area? Okay, we'll head back then to that stairs. The stairs in the corner and see if that smoke has cleared, guys. Yeah. See if we can head upwards that way. It's 1 step. 2 step. 3 step. 4 steps. Okay, cool. Yeah, it has cleared. And again, I'll get another flower and send it to camp. Because I'm sure even if I put it in a bag, that effect won't go away. Right, toadstool. What have we got hiding over here? Just a trumpet. Just a bully trumpet. Oh, hang on. Looks like it does continue upwards. Oh no, there's another mass of them over here. I'm not sure if I want to set foot in there when it's full of these things. I wonder if... And there's like 1 flame. That flame could set the whole place ablaze. I might split off Asterion and send Asterion as our danger man.
Stop! Stop!
Oh no.
Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores.
Right, there's someone trapped in there.
Highly flammable.
Surely you can navigate around some fungi, can't you?
Please, you help. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
This looks scary. Hold up a scroll of Misty Step. We do have one. Okay.
Yes! Yes!
Throw the scroll to him with strength. That's what he wants to do. He wants to escape using Misty Step. Well, screw it. Yeah, we'll throw him it. Though I'm not getting any guidance or anything because the others are like further away. But we've managed it anyway. Just... Can't believe I just separated Asterion.
Oh, I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here.
Hey, okay, right, yeah.
I
Let's
can
rejoin.
finally breathe.
Let's rejoin. Have a chat with. Oh, he's almost dead and all.
Ah, right. As what?
Oh no!
Where was I? This way.
No, watch out! Stay away! No! No! Woo! Why did they all just suddenly explode anyway? But he's running off. I want to chat with you. Where are you going? No, dude. Look, he says he's a merchant. No, stand still. Stand still. Can I click on him?
Breathe deep and move. Sharp. Deep.
Where's he going?
Fresh.
Where are you going? No, we've left Asterion behind.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music.
Oh dear.
To one creature,
Guess something else has
many
happened.
voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Ooh. So these are mushroom people.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades.
All
A
right.
single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
Sovereign. Okay.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
Why is he
State
doing
your
that?
purpose.
Oh, okay. Focus on your parasite and connect with the sovereign. I am a traveller seeking adventure. Seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign's song. That's interesting. Intimidation. Oath of devotion. That's pretty cool. Let's try the seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign's song. With guidance. Hey. And
Detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
oh. Okay. Saying I've come to aid you is a bit forward. We don't even know what's that for, but I think the Oath of Devotion want to be interesting because it's the whole honor run roleplay. So to do what is right.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign
Flesh. Oh, it means in
expects
person.
you.
He means in person. Oh, that makes sense. I've lost that dude though. He's wandered off somewhere here. Right, Asterion's now miles away. Let's go get him. Although I am now intrigued as to try and, well, explore this area. No wonder he wanted to use Misty Step though, because obviously... Oh, is that his scroll that he lost? Yeah, well now I can get it back, therefore. Why did he bring a torch into this area anyway? Like, he knows how dangerous it is, and yet he almost gotten himself blown up. But that's it, yeah, it's just when they walk up to it, isn't it? It just explodes. I just had a survival fail. I wonder if there was a hidden object here. I don't know if shooting these will help, but admittedly I'll just get rid of them and then if I come back later, hopefully there won't be any left. What's in this corner? A few things. Oh, a bunch of materials to make malice poisons. It is a poison, isn't it? Yeah. Chasm creepers for elixir colossus. A cup of oil. Slick as grease and black as pitch. Likely unsuitable for cooking. I will add to wares. Some camp supplies and some candles, which are also dangerous to have in this location. But there you go. Is there really nothing else here? Just trying to swap out to a torch, but I just have this feeling that there was something else here. Yeah, I guess saving that dude was like the main reason you come down here then. It's Sean. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the show. How are you this fine Tuesday? Did you have a good weekend? We are back on our slightly blind first playthrough of Baldur's Gate that I happen to be doing on honor mode.
Someone's marking their territory.
On hardcore. There's a deep hole.
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
I guess I don't want to jump into there.
Your
Hello.
call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
I wonder if it's related to the thing that attacked me. The big beastie. Yeah. Yes, how are you at the minute, Sean? What have you been up to?
No time to rest.
I spent most of my weekend doing a lot of reading.
No one back home.
Looking forward to playing this again. This Tuesday, today. So he wants us to come into the there's a teleport thing over there. Let's activate it and then we'll. Oh, that's not a teleport thing. That's some crystals. Oh, we've gone in a circle. Look. All right. Oh yeah. No, we were near here before, weren't we? Yeah, we came up this way. Oh, I didn't pick up that trumpet. So did I come this way? Oh no, this is where I turned left. Yeah, okay. That's where we saw the body that had died. Ah, which might be what they're upset about. It said that this is like a little mushroom colony of people here, and apparently they're upset, is what we've managed to discern so far. Yep. But on the 2nd was a pain. On the 2nd of January, so I was 35 minutes late. Car broke down. But you thought you had no fuel, but it just that it was broke down. Yeah. Oh. A hook horror spore servant. So it's a hook horror, but because they managed to infect it, it's working with them.
Did you bring the noble stock?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
This is the one we just saved.
Absolutely worthless.
Let's try chatting with him.
Bibberbag. Curious. Beautiful.
He ran off, so we didn't get to have a chat with him.
Next time. More careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
Oh, okay. So now I get a proper chat with him now this time. How did you get trapped to begin with?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
Well, he's a bit absent-minded, isn't he? Yeah. How did you wind up trapped like that?
Noble stock. Yes. There it needs noble stock. Mushroom.
Oh.
Good stuff.
We didn't find any, did we?
Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
Oh, right. Okay. What is noble stalk exactly?
Mushroom. Powerful. Did it wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew.
Very good at a brew. Right, you must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything from...
Right.
Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
Okay, so they gather materials from here. Yeah, he does get confused easily.
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dirith. She knows. the ins and outs.
I wonder if she has anything interesting to say. But how's your car then? Do they know what's wrong with it? Is it managed to be fixed easily, Sean? Hang on. She was here. Oh, yeah, no, there she is. Dereth Bonecloak.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
You get plenty of XP quite easily, aren't we?
His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Oh, okay. It's a miracle he survived. You should take him back home.
Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
The mushroom they're after. Okay. You must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Really? Could it cure Balin's memory loss?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
What? Oh. Okay. She's given us gloves of uninhibited Kushigo. Wearer deals additional damage of throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. I feel like that might be worth having for some people. Right, can I see their wares?
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Why is the mushroom so important? She just told us, but I'll check it again anyway.
We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Okay, right.
We'll be clear. You come across a noble stock
Let's have a
mushroom
look.
about.
Show us your wares. Show us your wares.
Gods know I've earned it.
I bet she's got some interesting stuff. She's got Arsonist's Oil, the fire resistance and vulnerability one. Dry poisons, fire elixirs, antidotes. There's a lot here. A lot of alchemical solutions. Greater elixir of arcane cultivation. I've got to go. A game I want on sale on VR. Nice. See you later. No worries, Sean. Enjoy your VR game. Yes, I've been looking at the sales as well recently. I did buy early access. I bought on sale an early access to I don't really know, an arcane magical first-person shooter. That may sound mad, but yeah, there was one I found, so I got access to that. What's this? Corrosive flail. What makes it corrosive? Because it doesn't do any corrosive damage. Acid was long ago abandoned by assassins who found poison more reliable in spiking their targets. Drinks. The acid kept melting the chalices. Yeah, okay. A hand crossbow, a light crossbow, a short bow. Most of these are just standard ones. I feel like there might be some really... Ooh, an amulet of restoration. 500 gold. Loreto. But those are some very useful spells. And it's on a necklace. So I feel like I'm going to want that. Herbalist gloves. If the wearer heals a poisoned creature, it is no longer poisoned. Okay. Don't rightly know if I'll need them. Ring of Jumping. Jump. Transmutation spell. That's the point, is that you can cast that and then you'll get jump for a while, eh? And it's on a thing. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. That's interesting, but do I really need 2 acid damage on every attack? It's very expensive for just that. I mean, I guess over time it would stack, but... The jumping one could be useful. I mean, it's on a ring, so it can be just cast, eh? And if I'm right... Oh, it's once per short rest and a bonus action. And it is for 10 turns, yeah. And jump is the one that, yeah, triples your jumping distance. So it means you could I mean, you won't be able to do it for lots of things. But I mean, well, I could give it to Asterion. I think that'd be worth having as well. What else we got? Chainmail, hide armor, leather armor, padded armor, ring mail armor. It's heavy armor. Scale mail. Then there's a bunch of dyes and a bunch of crystals and things. I don't know if there's anything I could use to smoke powder bombs. Oh. I haven't got many of these yet, but they look like they're they could be very useful grenades. I'll buy them on, put them on Shadowheart. So just 100 gold. And then so potions, oils, accuracy, fish, grease bottles. I don't know how many of these I've got. Shadowheart, take a few. This is the first time I've ever found anyone that actually sells, well, grenades and things, really. Animal speaking. Greater healing. Peerless focus. What's peerless focus for? I can't quite recall. It's only 48, so let's buy these and then we can at least, like, we can make one and find out what it does. Heroism. Bark skin. Previous vaulting. There's not a lot for some of the stuff that I normally try looking for. There's some of the ones that give me... There's more Alchemist Fire as well. I suppose. But we definitely want this. So I'm buying this. I'm putting it... Well, I think Asterion doesn't actually have... Oh, no, he has Misty Step equipped at the minute. Actually, doesn't he? I mean, I could put it on Lysel. The whole point is you're just giving it to somebody who doesn't normally have a method of doing spells, being able to then use it for more spells. But then again, Shadowheart gets the most out of spells, so I might just give it to her anyway. Because she gives people buffs when she heals them. So it's just going to be extra healing she can do every day. I think that was it. I really don't think there's anything else that's particularly worth having. Although there's a giant hill strength there. There's Lysel, yeah. We haven't found anyone else that sells it since we lost access to Auntie Ethel's. So that's probably the best option at the minute. Toxins. I mean, I was hoping those were made to make more poisons. There's a bunch there for greater healing potions, which is cheaper than buying them outright, or not? No, it's not, which is a shame. However, with our medicine alchemist lassie there's a chance, of course, that she can make 2, but there's only enough there to make 3 anyway, and it costs more than just buying 3. So, so she might make more than 3, but she might not. If she didn't, then it would be a waste. So I'll just buy the 3 they've got. Yeah. Like, it's generally been our goal always to just stock up on all the potions we see, because that way I can take them during any fight, and it's not... we can never, you know, we're never going to worry about it, because we're never going to run out of them, as it were. Right. We're down now almost 1,000 gold, so then we'll just sell everything we have that's crap on us. We don't need this diary in this book anymore. All the intestines, and I don't think we need these. So anything else? Anything else? Is it all just crap now? Is it all done? Oh, Asterion had some junk. No, and that's it. Okay.
70 years of terror. For what?
Yeah, any of these, taking any of these was count as stealing, so we're not going to do that.
We have to be more.
Oh, can we talk? We talk with the thing. Have I got animal speaking on at the minute? I don't see it, but let's have a try. Yeah. No. Okay. I guess we're going to keep an eye open for this mushroom. That she wants. This is locked. How interesting.
Bibberbang. Of course, it was Bibberbang.
Yeah, you know it was bigger. What you said. Let's have a no barking. Let's have a read of these books. What we got here?
Trader appears encouraged by
I
your
wanted-
interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
Damn it! I wanted to read the book. It wouldn't let me read it. Read.
The trader appears
No.
encouraged by your
That's weird. Normally you can read without having to, you know, without triggering a steal event, but we can't seem to go through there. Lock picking impossible. Well, yeah, no, I thought that would be the case. Oh, where's Scratch gone?
Where did I go myself?
Like, seriously, where did Scratch go? Scratch is despawned, apparently. Or did he get damaged by the explosion of the Bibberbang? Yeah, he might have, I think. But they've both got wear things on them. Does that mean that Bellin can trade as well, or is it the same stuff?
Can't be too careful in these parts.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't trade.
Dink, Balin, dink.
Yeah. I will now put
Let's
on
get
that
with it.
necklace to Shadowheart anyway. She now has 3.
70 years of terror.
But that one looks like it's significantly better. Or at least it's generally good, because the point is that she can now do a free... yeah, look, she's got a bunch. She's got Healing Word once per long rest, and Mass Healing Word once per long rest. Where it heals everyone, basically.
All right. What now?
Arr? What do you mean arr? Mine's giving me arr sounds. Barrel store. It's red. I don't want to click on it and get in trouble. Acorn Truffle, they're red. Everything's red. Before there be a marker hit... No! No barking. Bad dog. Come up here. You can have Trito. If you come up. Up. Chair. On bed. Go to bed. No? He's not having it. Doesn't seem to care. Where are we going exactly? Waypoint discovered. There's another store here with interesting bloke called Blurg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Oh, there you are.
But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The
The
locals.
scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Ooh.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not.
Fine. Lie down.
Your mind is far more
Was he trying
complex
to
than that
talk
of the
to
fungi.
us? Was he trying to... What was he trying to do? I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
Dire.
It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Deception. Honestly, I kind of got lost down it.
A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid.
Well, yeah.
Can I ask what you were searching for to begin with?
That's an easy one. Screw it. Explain our business. Yeah, honesty. Honesty.
You were infected by
Oh,
an illithid
that wasn't what I was
tadpole?
expecting him to
It's
say.
a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need
Who's a
constant
Melium?
attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis?
What?
That's impossible, but intriguing.
It's a,
Are
It's
you
a
looking
mind
to
flayer.
have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye.
or ear.
Or ear, perhaps. But I assure you,
down.
I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Attack. No. The Maconids wouldn't appreciate us fighting here. I'll listen.
Fool. They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
Well, he's not with them.
Only that you refrain from violence.
And we have to show clemency
I
as
respect that your
a
opinion of my
paladin
kind
anyway.
may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis?
Diagnosis?
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
This could be creepy, but I think we should let him. No, lie down. Lie down, dog. Yeah, I think we should. Screw it. We'll let him do it. Go on. I like this guy, actually.
Mind
But
pierces yours. The tadpole pulses with power.
do you think it will make him turn evil?
Feels 10 times its size. Alive. Awake. Almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic.
Oh, here we go.
It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Huh. Can you extract it?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve
severe cranial trauma. That doesn't... Yeah, Paladin, how severe? I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue.
Yeah, that would not be a pretty... That would not be a pretty sight.
To worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
If we transform, really? What are you doing, Iron? That's my hat. That's my hat, dog. Lie down. Tell him about the Mind Flayer ship.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Huh. Okay. Right, thank you for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal.
Removal?
But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Wait, but wouldn't bypassing the status... Yeah, isn't the status why the tadpole hasn't killed me?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
Huh. Yeah, what kind of alchemy is this?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms.
More mushrooms, eh?
They have subtle psionic influence.
No barking.
I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores.
Ooh, do we have those anyway?
But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous.
I think we've picked some of those up anyway.
Cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
I think we found those. Yeah. I think I already have what you're looking for.
These are fine specimens.
Oh, he's got to do it.
He's
going to make it.
To brew them to proper potency.
Omelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Well, bottoms up.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down.
Failed a constitution roll.
Bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion
what was the constitution roll supposed to do?
You may find yourself acting
I guess we won't
irrationally. try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Ugh. Okay. Oh, we've got 2 saving throws. Hello, Xion. Thank you for the Wilson. How you doing? Okay, yeah. Oh, advantage from gnome cunning, which is the main reason we picked a gnome, is because he gets advantage rolls on saving throws. Yeah, draw willpower and resist. And we should also get a... Oh, we can get resistance or bless. That's going to cost us spell slots. We'll do resistance. And then do a roll. Oh, but I think... So we've got 2 6s. But we still managed it, just. Yeah. How you doing, John? We're having fun again in Baldur's Gate, my very first playthrough on very, very hard
bite
mode.
At the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are.
Oh,
Fear
really?
pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Oh, this is quite gross. So we're taking a potion to try and get weaken the tadpole slightly, but it's trying to dive into our brain. Ugh. Resist the panic. Drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. Ein, will you lie down? Lie down. And Ein's here, but he's being very grumpy. Are you being grumpy? He doesn't know it, of course, but he's having his birthday present on Thursday. His birthday present. We're going to make him a birthday burger. You can all watch him live eat a burger. Drown out the tadpole. I don't know which will use less. But let's go for focus on a tune, because I like it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a 15. Roll! Oh, I got 20. Yay! Critical success.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before.
Oh, it's seriously trying.
Surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Didn't work.
Oh, Melon, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
Huh. Okay. So went for all that and the tadpole still lodged in my brain.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one.
Right.
I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
What could we offer him? How about I tell you more about that Nautiloid, every last detail?
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Performance or intelligence? Let's go with performance. Dramatic retelling on your time on the Mind Flayer ship. Oh, it's a 15. Ugh. Okay, guidance. Go. Oh, I got another critical success. Yay!
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed.
Well, he liked it. He's given us the ring.
It is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Constant vigilance. Oh, I'm poisoned.
I have never seen anything.
Do I need to try and not be poisoned? Will I actually take damage over time or not?
At such an accelerated rate.
Did it do anything to the Illithid powers then?
It simply shouldn't be possible.
It doesn't seem to have. We now have this ring, yeah? So it says your advantage on saving throws against getting charmed. Is that all it does? Well, I might test it. I might take off the colour spray and have the have this mind shielding one on instead. I mean, resistance against being charmed on my paladin's pretty badass anyway. Right, Ein. He's on the ground having little spasms, or what look like spasms. The unfinished scroll is listed as like a quest item.
How
I wonder
is your
why.
Personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition
Right.
my species
See if there's anything else. To see if there's anything else we can learn from them.
difficult to emulate.
Why am I searching? That's not what I wanted to do. Talk.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
New discoveries? Oh. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
So the mushroom people. Researching the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
These all sound really interesting. Okay. What has your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem.
I would never have called it a
Every
wasteland
civilization
anyway.
here could thrive without conflict.
Do you have anything interesting for trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
What has he got? Anything cool? He's got potions. Bing and Denson Stone Blush. A fruity wine with hints of currant and cherry made with surface-picked grapes and barrel-aged in the dark tunnels of the worm wivings. Worm rifings? Rifings. We've got lightning bolt, blah, blah, blah. Some scrolls of revive. But they always cost a lot. Yeah, look, 700. But then, I mean, of course, that is for free scrolls. Shatter. Melf's First Staff. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Huh. Spell save DC. So that's when an enemy's trying to get out of your ability, isn't it? How much it cost? It's not much. I'm going to give that a Shadow Heart. The Baneful. The wizard Orphaluk wrote about bound weapons and their propensity to coalesce with the wielders as the pair come together. He also wrote no woofing. He also wrote about their dangers, which are manifold, and their benefits, which make the danger worth it. Favored weapons. Weapon has +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. Want to hit possibly bane your target. So he can do banes as well. It'll only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is in a Warlock's packed weapon. How does a Warlock make it their packed weapon? We know a Warlock. I don't know if we get Will. Can he use it, basically? Circlet of Blasting, Scorching Ray is an evocation spell, and the Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. The hit points run out if they lose it. I'm going to buy that and give it to, because we've got a lot of stuff set up for Gale to use lightning charges, and it's only 200 gold, so we'll take that. Sunwalker's Gift. The wearer can see in the dark up to 12 meters. All right. All right. Well, yeah, Lyselle's the one that doesn't have any rings, and she can't see in the dark. She's the only one that can't. So, and I don't have to buy it. But it's only 100 again, so I'll take that. Boots of Genial Striding. Movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Oh, we'll take that as well. Lyselle. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. What does that mean? Is it like the other one? Heat. Engulfed by a vengeful fire. Take fire damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. What's heat convergence? Because it hasn't told me that. Oh, consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage each turn of heat remaining. Huh. Is it the kind of thing that would like be really useful for Karlach? Because she won't take damage from being on fire, will she? Whenever you burn. I wonder. I don't know. Oh. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. Really? Well, we're giving that one to Gale and all. Magic Missile's useful. If we have that, maybe we'll have a go on maybe we'll have a go at Auntie Ethel then, because Magic Missile is the most useful thing that I've found for that fight previously, which is still the only fight in the game I have done previously that we haven't done yet because we did it on the Chat Plays run. Yeah, the Baneful thinks that looks cool, but then again, I'm already down to 1,000 gold, so I don't want to spend any more right now. I'm going to have to start reclaiming it. I could therefore buy the potions, but no, we'll leave it until we have stocked back up on some things. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I could technically sell, but I don't want to sell any of these that potentially could be useful. But
very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
And there's a Melium.
I greet you, son.
Does he have anything to trade as well? Let me see your wares. Oh, he does. He has different things as well. Creation's Echo. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic damage, it becomes resistant to that damage type for 2 turns. Now that sounds kind of interesting and all, but it costs 700. Yeah. Psychic Resistance. The Shade spell, while the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells gain +1 to spell save DC, making them more likely to succeed. That seems kind of useful as well, but it means they'd literally have to be in shadow, or you don't get any benefit from it. So I'm not sure if I'd want that. And it's a circlet, so it takes up a headspace. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Well, there's a bonus healing one. Shadow can't have that. Can have that. It's only 100. Stormy Clamour. When the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Affected enemy has -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws per remaining turn. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it takes 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. Conditions removed afterwards. No whine, don't moan. Creature is immune to thunder damage. Oh, creatures immune to thunder damage can't be reverberated. Okay. It's 300 though. The idea though is, yeah, that if you give something a condition, it'll get reverberated as well. I don't know if I have anyone that, because at the moment she's got the Boots of Aid. He's got the concentration momentum boots. That's right, you can't get knocked back while concentrating. There's the lightning charge 1. Jump distance increased 1. Actually, Asterion's the only one I was thinking of maybe giving it 2 anyway, though he's already got millions of boots. I mean, a condition, it doesn't matter what kind of condition does it. No. The thing is, he has the crossbow that does Bane, so every time he shoots someone, it's likely to give it Bane and Reverberation, is what I was thinking. What else has he got? Oh, Pearlescent Restoration. So that's one where you can replenish a spell slot per long rest. For 300 gold, we can get that as well. Well, I feel like it's something I'd want to maybe come back for on a Lithids tome. On hags. I'm going to buy that one, and then we're nothing else, because then we're down to 600 gold, and I don't want to go below 600. Yep. That will be it for now. We've spent all our money.
Travels be safe and swift.
We've spent all our money. Well, basically, all our money. Not going to open any of their things. That's another exploding one, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, watch out. You're going to... Oh, there's a pouch there that isn't red, so I can open this. It has nothing in it, though. Oh, Funny Man's back. I got 1 achievement left for 100% Tales of Iron. You've got 1 achievement to get, and then you will have 100% of Tales of Iron. Okay, that's cool. Nice, man. And what do we get here? Oh, See in the Dark. I thought I gave that to Lizelle. She's the only one that can't see in the dark. All the others can. There's Magic Missile. We're sending that to Gale. And there's... Oh, yeah, there's gloves we found. I was going to give that to Karlach. I don't know what the benefit of it is otherwise, so sending it there. There's the Detect Faults necklace. There's the colour spray ring. I'll give that to Lizelle as well, but then again, I don't think she... I don't know what she's got on.
I'm ready.
You just need to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. This is gonna... Oh, you have to beat the game again. You're gonna have to beat the game again to do it. There you go, look, so she now has a second ring that will give an extra 2 healing hit points every time we heal. I mean, it's not massive, but it's like, you know, it's kind of good that we can get extra healing. Now, so this is the thing I wanted to test. If I took off her shield, can I equip this staff as well? I think we should be able to do it. Because I kind of want the bonuses from both. I want the extra spell save DC, and I want the... Because she's never gonna melee stuff. How do we do it? There's a method to equip both, I'm sure. Well, there it is, isn't it? Oh no, she's just swapped that one. Is there a way to toggle... it? Because you toggle whether you want two-handed weaponing or not anyway. Or could she not do it because of her class? Like, have a look at Asterion. Because he can... Oh yeah, he can dual wield. See there? Dual wield. Dual wield... Oh no, it just keeps saying dual wield off. I can't seem to toggle dual wield back on.
My faith will guide me.
Is she really not equipped to? That's really sad if that's the case. Because I wanted to have both on. This is wielding with both hands. And it's just switching her clothes. No, she can only have one or the other. Kicker, really. I don't know which, because I don't know wherefore which is better. Because having spell CDCs means that when she does things like if she tries to use trap or whatever, a whole person. That's a good example. Then it will be harder for them to roll a save, the enemies, against her spells. But then the other one has the blessing on, which is awesome, because having an extra 2 d4s to every attack and every spell is badass, I think. It might be something that I end up therefore just giving to Gale to use. Well, I thought they could dual wield quarterstaffs, but it might be that they need to have dual wielding as an actual like option.
And, well, in it.
How is your maul?
Oh, action, not reaction.
Trust no one.
When it only comes up with dual wielding when I go over the slots on a Asterion.
No, never mind.
But not when I go over the slots with Shadowheart. Ein, stop whining. How long do you think it's gonna take, Funny Man, to go back through the game on the hardest difficulty then? Oh, it's still just changing a camp clothes. I really thought that'd work. I mean, if I put a torch there, it just swaps her torch over and all. Or if I click on that and then I click on the staff. No, it just swaps it there. So we don't seem to have any way to do it. Yeah, interesting. Well, no matter. No matter. We'll leave it like that for now. And having the acid arrow would help as well, though I imagine that's only a once per long rest spell. Is it? Is it? Yeah, once per long rest. Oh well. Yeah, no matter.
Can't afford to stay.
Was that everything? Have I gone through everything that we picked up? The ring.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Well, Lizelle, yeah, we found the one that says unimpeded by difficult terrain, which means she can run a lot faster. She'll lose her 1 athletics. Never mind. And I'm not sure about the boots. We'll keep them there in case I need it. Oh yeah, no, she has 1 ring on. That's why I gave her light, because she was the only one that can't see in the dark. But then again, she'll now have the ring that lets her see in the dark, so she doesn't need the light one. Yeah. I'm therefore just going to send that to... Well, I'll send that to... No, I'll just send it to camp. Send it to the camp box. No one else really needs to cast light then. And we can always cast light on a sword anyway. For example. Was that it? Oh, no. We did pick up some new head things. Lightning charges. Oh, no. We're sending that to Gale. That's right. Okay. Asterion? Did we pick up anything with Asterion? We did get some new boots, didn't we? I've given him quite a lot of boots. Spider boots. Reverberation. There it is. There it is. Because being able to jump further and stuff like that is great and all. He has feather fall as a bonus. Yeah, dashing gives you momentum, etc, etc.
No one stopped me yet.
So we still have boots on him that also gives him momentum. Yeah, when you cast a spell that requires concentration. Which is all of his smites. All of his smite attacks are spells that require concentration, technically. So what's up here? Ouch. Well, there's a kid that's poisoned.
Doing with the
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Oh. Persuasion. End your suffering. Well, what did he says? End your suffering. What does he mean? Give her antitoxin. Do I have antitoxin? Poison resistance. No, Ein. Quiet. Haven't we learnt hands? Who did this to you?
Dweggar slashed me.
Consider what you know of Drugor poison lore. I don't know if we have a one for that. Advantage. You passed.
Like dwarves, Dweggar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Okay. And yeah, I do have those. But what I wanted to try, because I haven't tried it and I've still got enough slots, is don't we have a like, was it only for curses or what? Oh, where did that come from? If you use a creature with psionic force, it raises 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. Once per short rest. Oh snap! When the hell did we get that? Is that from the us trying to remove the worm and it didn't work? Huh. Okay. Yeah, didn't he have a hands one? Cure. Oh, cure. Yeah, and poisons. There you go. Okay, you'll use my hands. Right, let's try it.
Pains.
Yeah.
Fading. Not polite to lay divine hands on a body without asking. Thanks.
No. Bad dog.
Now why?
Yeah, move. Get away from there. He's come over here now. He's come over here now. Oh, there's a gnome response. Oh, that's cute. We're kin. If we don't help one another, who
You're
will?
right.
Oh, mine.
Got my own kin need helping as soon as I'm on my feet. I thank you for your help.
You fell, Ein. You were right. He fell on me.
It hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Does she need healing as well? All right. Okay. Take it easy and tell me what I can do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tell me.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin.
Rescue? Where are they?
Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dweggar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
There's a lot going on down here. I didn't expect all this. What was this expedition?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
Ooh.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
Right. Persuasion, you're lying. Should we persuade her? I mean, we figured it out. She might get annoyed if we call her out on it, but... No, screw it, we'll do it. I mean, she made it obvious. No, Ein. There's nobody out there. There's no one out there. It's just me and you.
It's complicated.
Calm down, dog.
But my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud.
Oh.
We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Wait, what are you doing? What's he doing? Yes, I love you too. He's trying to stand on my hoodie. It's not working well. His paws are just slipping down my tummy. You're falling down, Ein. You're falling, dog. No, he's gone. No, I must save myself. I must step back. You've covered my microphone in dog ass. You daft boy. I wonder if he knows his birthday is on Thursday. I wonder if he knows there's a burger coming for him. Do you know that? Do you know you're getting a burger? It's going to be very exciting. We were looking for something to turn the tide. No, I said, yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, tell us exactly.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Well, okay. Yeah, we'll try and save them.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you.
I mean, we need to.
Here.
We're a paladin.
I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dweger ass.
Oh, really?
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
She gave me some boots. Boots of speed. All right. What do they do? Click heels. Class action. Right, what does that mean? Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. Your movement speed doubles, and enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you as a bonus action. And you can just use that in general. Yeah? Well, then I might even put them on. Because the athletics +1 and everything was cool. Though we do get momentum. So you say for momentum for 1 turn. Momentum just increases by 1.5 meters. Well, this one is... Did it say doubles? Movement speed doubles. So it'll double... Yeah, it'll it's the same as casting the sprint one, basically. But it lets you do it as a bonus action. Mysterion obviously doesn't need that. My one negative as a gnome is that my movement speed is like lower than other people's. So if I have that on, he'll be able to dash that much further. He gets dash then as a bonus action. So at the start of combat, that's going to help us get in there a little quicker. Oh no, what's happened here?
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you
So
as
this
the
is
creature
the Sovereign.
turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory.
A memory?
Watch and listen.
He's very
A
interested, isn't
violent
he?
vision grips you. Dweger, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
Ooh.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
Well, I think we found one of them. We took
The
him out.
Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dweger invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwegar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Paladin planting spores in a corpse. I don't really understand why there's a paladin one to basically say be repulsed by what it's doing, but then there's a paladin one to say they killed your young. I won't let them get away. You're evil so base. But yeah, I do quite like the devotion one, so we're gonna go with that. I can't get in trouble for killing them then anyway, because he's he's basically decided that he will avenge them.
An illusion comes over you. A Dweger choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Wait, hang on.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Is he giving us like a spore grenade?
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Oh, we saw that wall.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You
Oh,
do
he's
the
saying
circle a service.
if we do it, he'll give us treasure.
You will await word.
Oh, that's cool. Why did they attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dweger.
The Dweger seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Oh, the girl? Admirable. Well, yeah.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Okay, yeah, we're ignoring that one because we're not doing it. A haste spore grenade. But then, isn't that beneficial to whatever you use it on? Hastens enemies within. So why did it show it like suffocating? Because that's not what it is. Give that to Shadowheart. But it gives you the option to basically. We could therefore use it in a fight to haste the entire group at the very start of combat. Then they'll get double actions for 2 turns. The only negative is that you'd I'm not going to loot them. That would be bad. Mossy Myconid.
No peace.
Okay. Yeah, I think they mean her. One that was hurt by them. Although I still didn't know what was she doing, I wonder. I don't know if we'll end up getting to them today, but I hope we can find them. There's a toadstool, but we're not going to take those. I wanted to click on this chap to talk to him, but why is the ground keep shaking?
Angry trills and tremors shake your skull. Cries of anguish to its mycelic god.
Oh, this one's not happy then. Leave him be in that case. Let's go. Why am I stuck? I can't seem to move around the way I want. Okay, there you go. There's another one that's dead.
After the light comes the bang. Step away. Step away.
The light? Is he talking about exploding mushrooms? Is he... What is he talking about?
Go forth.
Go forth where? What? Is it the same one that we just talked to? Or a different one? Oh. Spore servant.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the sovereign reveals its origins.
Oh, really?
You see a frothing Dwegar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young Myconid. A frightened Myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Dwegar. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the sovereign.
Taking over its body. Ah.
Those mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
I mean, it's not terrible.
What's a little stench in exchange for a lot of power?
I mean, at least they make use of the bodies. We got down here. Black-a-light. Yeah, I can take that. Oh no, there's an explodey. There's an explodey. Stay away from the explodey one.
Fleshwalker. Tongue talker. Fine.
Sovereign Glut. Is this one different? I don't.
Memory.
Oh.
Tell me of home.
So this one has... They're definitely right. This one has its own individual personality. Home's where I travel. Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places. Vision the banks of Kyanfar, blah, blah, blah. Bring to mind your oath, an outstretched hand, a promise kept. I like the devotion ones, so we'll go with that.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Oh.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle.
Ah, poor talking
This
mushroom.
circle does not welcome me.
So they've killed his...
I have heard the song. You mean
Oh, he's gonna help.
cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
He wants to avenge them. Lay down. Lay down. I like this. Again, there's another devotion one. For you to still fight for this circle is admirable. We go together.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
So as long as we're down here, he'll follow us. So I've gained a mushroom, sort of companion. Yeah. That's very interesting.
70 years.
What have I done now? Have I managed to... Have I gone full circle? Yeah. Yeah. And there's the mushroom vault then. He's got 57 health. He's only level 4 though. Can I inspect him properly? No. Seems not. So where... They say on the riverbank. Down here. Kill the Draugr by the lake.
That old idiot.
I don't think there was anything else around here to have a look at. What having a nap? Restless.
The creature's inner song breathes hope into the myconid meld.
Oh, yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, most of the others are just sort of keeping to themselves kind of thing. Spicy pork sausage. Okay, that's the one thing that's worth, like, they don't want me touching the mushrooms. I think that's the thing. They don't like me, like, if I took a mushroom, I bet they'd all attack us. So they don't want me touching the mushrooms, but I can take the sausage. They don't care about that. There's some interesting items about here. I don't think I can take any of these either. Meticulous notes. I was interested by the that strange object on the thing. What is it? Iridescent shell. This iridescent shell seems to change shape depending on the light. Oh.
How is your more personal research progressing?
These guys are all just wandering about. It's a pretty cool location, this. I quite like it. I'll walk down this way, although I am slightly concerned by... I don't know, these mushrooms. Are they traps? Are they going to try and explode me when I get nearby? Yes, they are. Ha 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 ha! Did that befuddle me? Oh crap! Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. That area's. Oh, that area's dangerous. Although it seems to have destroyed them, so. Admittedly, I don't think they'll mind if I destroy these from a distance. I don't think they have any attachment to them. So I'll blow them up. Though I'm hoping there's no... Hang on. What's that one? It sounds like something else trying to blow me up. Fine, what are you whining about? But if I went to my camp, do you think he'd follow me? Rogue's morsel, skeleton, scroll of colour spray. See, look, you can just get scrolls for colour spray anyway. No need to use the ring. Oh, I've triggered something. Oh, I found 2 minotaurs. Okay, that's not the greatest, but what can you do? Can you do dash with the frog? Yeah. These guys are all up above and they're all about to come down here. Okay, move the frog.
Shall we cut and run?
Asterion might be able to get a shot off on them. Let's get Asterion up to somewhere higher, I think. Okay, dash. Or does that actually... Is that actually like a bridge? See, I can't see from this angle. But I think that actually might be a bridge round, which means that they might try and use it as well. See, the problem is I can't fully see. Okay, if I go round... I'm going to want to go up here anyway. If I go all the way around, it might make it easier for me to see. just found a mound of dirt. Okay. Yeah. Just going to get as high as we possibly can. Then I can do a sneak attack or not? No, not quite. I'm now out of range. I'm now out of range, damn it. They might end up coming for me anyway, damn it. Let's use another dash. Here? Can I hit from here? Is that possible? No, not really. Sad thing is, it looked like he was probably able to hit them from where he was. Can I really not hit him? Like, it looked like I should be able to hit him, and yet I can't. Okay, let's go back down a bit. As close to the edge as I can. Otherwise I'm wasting a move. Hein, quiet. I can hit this one. Kind of. Because it's still outside normal range. But it's not the end of the world if I get him. Yes, because then I've baned him. But it shouldn't have just baned him. It should have reverberated him as well. So every 2 turns, I can reissue Bane and reissue Reverberation on an enemy. And while they're baned and reverberated, they will get 1d4 penalty to attack and the saving throws, and a -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws. If I manage to, well, yeah, I guess if I technically managed to do like 2 inflections, then it would stack, and you could trigger a bunch of other effects.
I will ascend.
Right. Similarly, I'm going to get Lysel up here, and then get her shooting them. Hein, I know you're sad, but just wait. Yeah, I knew I'd still have disadvantages, but it's not the end of the world. Let's just do what we can. Oh, so did that Tear's Protection not trigger? Does it end after every short rest? Well, that's weird, because it says until long rest, but then again, when you short rest, it probably breaks the concentration. Oh, I'm not too sure. Which is not doing it right now, so let's redo it. Because it's bonus shielding on our paladin. Although I keep calling it shielding, I know it technically isn't shielding. Did no one do a disarming attack? He does have a weapon, doesn't he? Or not? I mean, actually, he doesn't seem to be holding a weapon. No, I guess not. No, I don't want to do a... Then again, the... Not pushing attack melee, what am I doing? Pushing attack ranged. Yeah? Yeah, there you go. But for some reason it has more disadvantage than her first attack did. I don't know why that's happened. Screw it. Because if it misses, she doesn't lose anything anyway. So it's not the end of the world.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, Shadowheart, we should have done Bless before anyone did anything.
On my way.
It's alright, I can still do it. Fine, quiet. Right, that Bless is used. This Bless is level 1, please. Doing Olga, Lysel, Asterion. And then I was going to say, we'll get as high as we can. We can't actually, so we'll just end it there.
Where do I go from here?
Holger's going to be the one that starts heading up towards them. No, Ein! Stop it. Get out of that corner. He's sitting by the door and he just keeps whining like a crazy dog. Do I want to use my channel action now? go for ranged again. This is on monstrosities, therefore I get advantage on the shot anyway. This might end up being a nasty fight. These guys are really powerful, but they have so much health. They don't have any like bonus abilities, do they? Brutal critical. You land a critical hit, you roll extra damage die. What, really? So he gets a critical, it does like an extra damage. Missed. Right. Oh, and Suffering Glut. Well, we get to control Glut. All right. What's he got? Animating spores. Oh, if there's a corpse, he can turn it into a. He can turn it into another unit. Or he can do multi-attack. Per turn, 12 to 52. Fist. Jump. That doesn't go that far. Lash out with a fungal hand. He seems really useful. Is he actually going to help us on all these different fights or not? If I do a dash, can I get him? I don't want him to get hurt. But yeah, I'll get him up closer so we can hopefully next turn, well, do some multi-attacks. Can he really do multi-attack per turn? Oh, at a prone target. I have to knock him prone. That's flipping useful, but yeah, prone. So, Minotaurs, what are they going to do? One has jumped. That knocks some of us down. No, not quite. Oh, that has knocked Asterion down and then knocked Asterion down to half health immediately. I was not expecting that kind of thing to happen, but what can you do? So, can the frog actually poison these guys or what? Oh, it did 1 damage to the Minotaur. That's it for the frog. Yes, and Astarion's in a kind of a tight, well, situation. He's trapped against the Minotaur. He can do a sneak attack, I think, because he's got threatened on it, or not. No, he'd have to have threatened from an ally, not threatened from him. His best option then is to do disengage. Well, Vampire Bite. Let me get some health back. Not much though. Okay. Misty Step. It does say looks level 2 spell slot, but I really didn't think he had any weapons or items on that lets him do Misty Step. Oh no, he does. He has the Conjuration necklace. Yeah, that was it. Okay, yeah, Misty Step. We'll try and escape to here. Yeah, and then he can do a ranged attack from here. Maybe. Oh, he can against this Minotaur. And he missed. Oh, Asterion. What the hell? I am surprised. It's all right. It's all right. Like Lazelle. Do a pushing, although it's not going to push him, but at the same time it will do bonus damage. So, oh, it did push him. Huh. All right. Oh, he's prone. He's prone. Big man, come down here and do a multi-attack on him. 88% chance advantage. Take this, Minotaur. Oh. It did 18 damage. I mean, it ain't bad. I was expecting more from that attack, though. When it was 12 to 52 damage. But then it looks like the multi-attack is that it...
Swift and
yeah, it's that it does other stuff, but it's all right. Now, Holger, so this is what I'm going to try and figure out. It's because he's down, do you get advantage on him? Yeah. And if I shoot him, I get advantage on him. But I probably still will do more with my main hand. What I was trying to figure out, see, is course, my fellow of monsters still gets advantage on it anyway. But I'm still getting low on it, which is annoying. That's alright. I'll definitely still hit it. So I'm thinking what I want to do is just take shots at this one while Lysel lays into the one that's still on the ground. So we're going to go for another main hand attack. Pushing attack, disarming attack. Let's just lay into it. I'm going to save her die. Getting advantage, which means you get the highest rolls each time. But I will use her action surge. Because I think that'll finish it off. Yeah. So one monitor's down. Can he use that make a thrall on the corpse using his spawn stuff? Do you get tons of XP from that? I wonder. Right. Holger, we're making a ranged shot at that one while you have advantage. It's one. Second shot. Leave it there. Oh, and then, no, Lysel's finished. And then there's Shadowheart. So I might want to try and remove myself from being nearby this big boy. Yeah, let's get higher up. Then hit him with a firebolt. Not quite dead. Okay. He's jumped and knocked a bunch. The Minotaur just killed itself by jumping. Stupid Minotaur. Well, I mean, this honor mode is going kind of alright, isn't it? This my first playthrough of the game, yeah. Amulet of the Unworthy grants resistance to slashing, grants vulnerability to bludgeoning. It's a very sort of double-edged object. Oh yeah. Can I use his ability? Can I do it? Quick. Animate him.
Silence.
He has a Minotaur. We've gained a Minotaur as a servant. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I like that. How long does it last? Oh, wow. You even get its abilities. So it's got Reckless Roar, Gore, Brutal Leap, Charge. Oh, that's so sick. I've gained a Minotaur as a pet. I mean, it's all... Look at his face. It's all disgusting now, though. It's all covered in mushrooms and everything. Ayah. That's interesting. I wonder if it goes away, though, if we leave. So I'm not going to do that for now. Like, part of me is thinking, do I want to do the long rest? But we're doing all right still at the minute. Minotaur, a gate, skull. And like, I don't even really know where we're going up here. Hang on, but those things attack you. Oh, damn it. The ones that make you laugh, yeah. There's a chest with gold, a chalice, and a dirt mound, which means we can dig it up. And that means we now have a chest with dagger, scroll, 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 poison, stay around, poison, stay around.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Fallen? From where? Wonder.
Might be useful.
Bone caps. Yeah, those guys better run when I show up bringing a Minotaur in tow. I bet they weren't expecting that. And a skull. Night light. These mushrooms are rare comfort travelers lost in the Underdark. Oh, because they give you light while you're nearby it. But if I touch it, they might stop giving out light. Yeah? Yeah, I guess that's the case. Oh, and does this then go all the way back up to the entrance to the temple? Toadstool, rogue's morsel. There's a bunch of stuff here that makes me think that people were here trying to dig, maybe. A blue cap, buckets, a sack. Basket, rotten fish. It's always full of such crap, isn't it? Yeah, gives you the impression they were trying to dig something here, but then you can't see any way through, so... Toadstool. This seems to go through to the, It does, doesn't it? This is, the Zirconian... Ow!
Be cautious.
Damn it! You didn't notice that until I flipping stepped on it, did you? Ah, yeah.
What's next?
Well, at this point, I might as well use a flipping... I don't know if I should use a heal.
Never a dull moment.
Did I? I've not used... Don't know if I've used on Shadowheart yet the item that heals people. Once per... There it is. Once per use one. Oh, we have. I have used it at some point. Well, he hasn't used his, and I don't often want to do it, but I should use this. So, if I use the survival instinct on myself, if we accidentally die, then it will revive us, yeah? Though I could use it on other people. Infuse a peach with Psionic Force, yeah. It hits 0, it heals instead of falling unconscious. And you can use it once per long rest. How long does it last, though? Oh, it's just ended. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can use it, but it doesn't last long. Like what? A couple turns? Inspect. It doesn't tell me. This is what's confusing. That's very odd. Is it here? No, I wish I'd managed to look at it before, well, we didn't get to, but yeah. Let's leave that bit alone, because there's the trap. This platform goes up, but it doesn't go up to anywhere. So we'll leave it be. Yes, I was really interested by him being able to make a serpent, but I didn't expect to be able to use it on a Minotaur. The glowing always worries me, but I think that's just a general thing in this area, isn't it? There's an oil barrel. Take that. Bone cap. We never disabled the trap at the Soul Unite temple. No, we didn't. But we should be fine as long as we don't go too close. Spear can be sold. Skeleton has a bone. I don't need a crate. It's not worth anything. Yeah, as long as I don't go up the steps, we should be alright. Chasm Creeper. Dragon Egg Mushroom.
What's
barrel. Water. Shadowheart. I mean, I was a little worried about being this close.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, is that the other end to the other end to the crack we saw inside the temple? Yeah. And here we've got a journal. Hey. Okay. Oh, we're getting close to 10, but it's all right. Oh, there's something under my desk. Oh, that's just a charge cable. It's always felt vainglorious to think that my deeds worthy of a personal journal. But as I watch the drow mass outside our gate, I realise my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate non-rems, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Folk, of the northern wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecker, who stood against a Dryder with only her mason's hammer. Ah, poor people. And initiates they are, the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we carve a path through. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, their cause was the same. One High Initiate Jarrus wished to stamp his name in the history of this church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Very dark. Ooh. Staff of the Moon Maiden. So there's a special staff. I mean, it doesn't seem to do anything in particular. Just pick it up.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
It looks like it's a unique item, though. If it has an interesting name like that. Moon Maiden. So it must have been wielded by one of these, well, unfortunate dead clerics, weren't they? Tongs. Trunk. Alchemist's Fire, Shadowheart. Hey! There's a lot of them that have died outside then in the defense. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Selene's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes out there waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever. The last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring, as if stained by something wet. Ah, poor guy. There's a bone, pile of bones, gold. I will take their gold, as they have no use of it now. The Selunite key. I wonder what it's for. I mean, it's highlighted as like a quest item, but I mean, we've not had anything pop up saying that I needed it for something. Will encumber. Oh, I know, but I'm just going to send them to camp. I don't know. Where else are we going? Where else have we not gone? Is that a glowing sword? Huh. Is that literally a sword in the stone? The drow inscription on the blade appears to have been recently carved. It translates to, though I have to leave you, I would dance forever in Elestre's light. You think I should try and take it out? I want to have a go. That looks cool.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Oh, that's sick. Paladin. We have two here. You've got grab the sword and pull, or consider what the appropriate ritual will be. So there's a proper paladin one, but we get a -1, but we also get advantage. I mean, they're both advantage. So I will go with the paladin one just because I like the sound of it, because we still get advantage on it anyway. We've got a 9 and a 1, but -1 is 8 plus 4, 12. All right, there you go.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elestre. Blood can only be honored with blood.
What does that mean? Prove your worth. Paladin charisma. Or shed a few drops of blood onto the stone. Yeah. Let's try the paladin charisma. 1. Prove my worth. 14.
Feels
Paladin
like
Worth.
you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's massive for him. It's awesome. You gained a blade. Is it awesome? Please tell me it's awesome. Huh. Okay. Are you telling me the blade sings? What does it do? The sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek. Sword action. The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters of range have bonus to attack rolls and charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. The sword will stop singing if unequipped. The sword shrieks. All enemies within 6 meters of range will have penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. Affected creatures receive an extra 1 to 4 thunder damage. And it lasts for 5 turns, but it uses an action. It's still really cool. It's still really cool. And it technically is slightly better than the Faith Breaker. Other than the fact the Faith Breaker has that one... It has one thing per turn. Yeah, I imagine that is like a much better weapon for, say, like a bard. But it is very similar to the current weapon of bard. It's Brad! Howdy there, Mr. Wilson. Hi, howdy, Brad. How are you this fine day? You're just in time. Just in time for a fight. If you had a good weekend, I've managed to pull this magical singing sword from a stone, which has made me quite happy. But I still don't think I'll use it instead of this weapon I've got on at the minute, because it's got this absolute power. 10 to 25 damage strike. So at the moment that's quite good. Oh yeah, and I've also managed to get this. I've managed to make a Minotaur a pet by filling it with mushrooms. So I've got a pet Minotaur now. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a long weekend/week, but we're good. We're back on the shows for Tuesday to Thursdays. Yeah, I'm doing not too shabby, other than a minor lack of sleep. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to sleep well tonight. I've been making myself go on walks more. I mean, Iron appreciates them anyway, but I've been making myself go on walks more, and I think that actually is helping a fair bit. And we have dialed back the shows. They're only Tuesday to Thursday for the foreseeable future, and I'm trying to therefore exercise on Mondays to Fridays instead, because I've gotten a bit rotund this last year. I think I spent too much time streaming and not enough time exercising. So we're trying to do that, yes. Helmet, but we're just going to sell that. Toadstool, bottle. Yeah, I am very interested about us having this giant Minotaur. I'm hoping if we like rest or whatever that we get to keep it. It's only because we're being followed at the minute by this mushroom dude who is coming to help us avenge, well, a bunch of mushroom dudes that all got killed by some nasty dudes. So he's joined our cause for the foreseeable. Oh no! Damn it! There's flipping spores, man. Is everyone coming again? They're coming. They're good. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to get round to that fight today, fortunately, but it will be tomorrow's fight. Because I don't know of any other. We've basically searched this entire Underdark area now, so the only bit left is this bit down here by the beach, where there's the marker for finding the, freeing the deep gnomes, for reaching the Adamantite Forge, for finding the Sharian Temple, and also to kill all the Druga. We have two quests for killing all the Druga, and that's going to be tomorrow. We're going to have a fight with them, using our Mushroom Man and our Mushroom Minotaur. Some looking allies coming for the ride, yeah. Specifically just for this quest, but I'm sure it's going to be quite an interesting battle. I mean, we're probably going to end up doing a long rest after the fight, so I imagine he's going to leave after the fight, so I'm going to try quickly doing a Shadowheart Preserve Life buff and seeing if she can basically heal everyone up, because some people aren't full, like the Minotaur even. So let's do that one. Hey, which is full of 15. It's giving everyone temporary hit points as well. Did it heal the Minotaur? I don't think it did. I'm not sure if it did. If it did,
These things have stayed.
no, it did. It went up a little bit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they all got Blade Ward for a second. I could have used that right at the start of the fight, admittedly, but I think we're good for now. So I'm just gonna head towards Glowcat Mushroom. I'm gonna head towards the where we're gonna be having the fight tomorrow. Then that will be the start of tomorrow's stream. Is a massive fight between Draugr and us and Mushroom Minotaur. I really didn't expect we'd be able to make a Minotaur a Mushroom ally, but it's funny it's worked out that way. These here when I came up the way before, because I don't remember seeing them. Fragrant fungus stew. I mean, it's worth 10 camp supplies. Yeah. What did you get up to over the weekend, Brad? Did you been playing any games, watching any telly? Watching much news or anything? Are they playing music? Or am I imagining that? Oh, we were here before. So it is. It's just below here, just down there, is where we're gonna have the fight tomorrow. So we're gonna save it here. We're gonna save it here with our Minotaur pal. Everyone, let me get a good shot. Can I get a good shot with them all? Camera's not really. The camera's fighting me here. The camera quite often doesn't like it when you. Oh wait, no, is that because the mouse might have been off screen? Trying to place it so I can get a good shot of the Minotaur. He's a big boy. There you go. Right, yeah, we're gonna save that. That's going in. That's going in the folder. That's going in the Discord. Yeah. Oh, you finished a New Game Plus run of Sekiro, and now you're on New Game Plus 2. Damn, man. I still want to finish Sekiro at some point. We started it for the Game Request Fridays, although we're not doing any Friday streams for a while, so admittedly I need to turn that off. I haven't turned it off yet. Platforms, Twitch. Channel Point redeems. Play my game. Yeah, there you go. Disable. Sorry, play my game. No requests for the meantime. But yeah, no. Need to do that because I really liked Sekiro. There's so many others I wanted. I mean, I was sitting there as I had a voucher on Epic Games to get a game with 33% off, and I was sitting there looking at the new new version of Lords of the Fallen, and eyeing it and thinking, do I want to get that with a discount? No, in the end, I just used it to get because I don't think I have a copy. Disco Elysium, I grabbed that for like £6 or something then in the end, because I've always heard amazing things about Disco Elysium, but I don't think I own a copy, so made sure to grab it. Taking a very chilled approach to January, went out for some lovely Mexican-Japanese fusion food. I mean, I love Japanese, and Mexican I'm quite partial to as well, but I can't imagine what it's mixed together. What sort of food did you eat? Like, sort of tacos with sushi in, or something like that? Yeah. Sounds interesting, though. Sounds very interesting. Let's see. So, yeah, no, I think that's it. We're gonna do it, because there doesn't appear to be much down here after we did the Arcane Tower, and then today we've wandered around this whole area. We've got some Sousa bark that we needed to make a weapon at a forge. We'll travel back there later on. We saved a dwarf here. He came up to the Merconic colony. Oh, sorry, I had a sneeze come in there. That was weird. Hello, Ein. Hello, you come to see Brad? Ooh. Oh, you had lobster tacos. Yeah, there you go. That's seafood and tacos, yeah. In a gyoza shell. Lovely stuff. Oh, so it's like lobster tacos, but they put them in gyozas. Huh. Yeah. It does sound different. Definitely different. Interesting. I like it. I like the sound of that. Very interesting. I have saved it, haven't I? Yeah. I mean, admittedly, the game basically, it auto saves when I quit anyway, because you're only allowed one save, and everything you do gets pretty much auto saved as well. And even if you tried to quit the game, even if you tried to do end task or something like that, the game still saves. The game still tries to save. So you can't really save scum in this mode. No, not at all. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go out in a minute, We're going out in a minute. Yeah, because we're gonna leave this fight to tomorrow. But we're gonna do that and then head to the beach. And I guess there's a boat that will take us to the next part of the Underdark, because we haven't found the forge, we haven't found the Night Song, we haven't found quite a lot of stuff we're supposed to be finding down here. So it's obviously a much bigger place than I realised. I guess we'll find out in a bit. Yeah. Okay, come with me one and all to the chatting TV, as it is that time of the night where we must fight to determine the new winner of today's show. Yeah. Big old game, isn't it? Yeah, it is really big. Sometimes I don't know whether I regret like doing it for stream, because part of me just wants to play the game. Part of me just wants to no barking. Part of me just, look, there's one treat here. You can have this treat. Okay, up. There you go. There you go, little dog. Yeah. It's his birthday Thursday. We're gonna be making him a burger. He's gonna get to have a birthday burger on stream again. But yeah, I think it's not something I ever really thought too much about. Playing a game that I therefore then like mentally, like subconsciously, or just most of the time, I'm just always thinking about it, and I therefore want to always play it, but we can't play it because we're playing it on stream only, and that made me want to do too many streams, and I think I tired myself out over Christmas. So we're dialing it back, but in future I need to think more about, is this a game I want to stream, or is this a game I want to play? Because those are different things. You wanted to make Bella a birthday steak this year, but our new kitchen got delayed by 2 weeks. Oh, a steak. That'd be a nice birthday present. So she got a sausage from the chippy. Oh, I'm sure that still went down a treat. The problem with pets and food is they don't seem to remember that you gave them the food after they've eaten the food. Like, it's just gone. I mean, he's managed to have himself a right old treat, because he's stolen some candy from before and he threw it up and he was all horrible. But he, my housemate went downstairs and opened the gate during the weekend, and he managed to get upstairs, and I'd just taken out my mate's Christmas present for me, which was a box of wine gums. And he ate them all. They are gone. There are no more wine gums. He doesn't touch things if they're not open. Like, he can't smell them, I guess. Well, but I'd opened the packet and took a handful. And then he managed to climb on my desk, knock the box on the floor, go to the box, and then just devoured the entire box of wine gums. But he wasn't sick. It didn't affect him negatively at all. I mean, he got zoomies for a while from all the sugar, I guess. But yeah, he didn't get ill. Oh dear, a full box. Yes, a full box of wine gums. Yeah, no, he was perfectly fine, which is just really weird, because like I said, he's managed to steal once before a bag of gummies, and he was very sick from that. But then again, they're like covered in sugar, so yeah, I don't know. You're a strange one, aren't you, dog? And my brother said that on his walk with him, he stole something off the road today and ate that, and he doesn't even know what it was. He just ate it. And there was some food, and someone had thrown food into my garden. I think it was my neighbour. I need to tell her off. It's an old lady who lives next to me, but she's very odd. And I have the feeling then that she'd thrown food into my garden for my dog, which is very weird. Or she just wanted to get rid of it. I don't know. But she'd thrown food, and I let him out, and I was just like, what's that? It was like a bready thing on the floor, and then it was just down his gob before I even could see what it was, because he just made a beeline for it and ate it. Stupid dog. You're a stupid dog. We love you, but you're stupid. He's just twitching his ears. He don't care. Right. Yes. No, this is the time. If you haven't done so,
choose your fighter.
Say something in chat. Your avatar will spawn below. Then we'll proceed to the battle floor. I will give you all 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. What we got? Oh, mushroom milk. Damn it, I've not fixed this backgroundy bit. Because I lowered this down and then I forgot that meant it was cover the bit. Yeah. I either need to put it back or I need to change the layers. Like I said, we have Funny Man, Gion, Wilson, Sean, and Brad. You're already taking a lot of hits, Brad. Taking a lot of hits. You managed to take out Sean, took out Sean, and Gion. Got 2 kills, Brad. Doing quite well. Although I think Funny Man has... he's managed to spike you. And as things currently stand, it looks like Funny Man... Yeah, Funny Man's killed me. Funny one! Here we go. I had a good feeling before we started. Oh, well. It's always pure RNG. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Curse you, Funny Man. Yes, there he is with his Ridley. Which always reminds me of Diddley when Ned Flanders became an evil... Was he a werewolf? Yeah, it was one of the tree houses where Ned Flanders became a werewolf and went, Diddley! Diddley! Very scary. Rush, rush. Gonna have a high five. There's a little bit left. Can you give me a high five before we finish? Yes, that's it. High five. Good boy. Here you go. He's right in there, isn't he? He's right in there. He loves it. He loves it. Yeah. It's all right. We'll be back tomorrow, guys, with more Baldur's Gate. More Baldur's Gate as we continue the honor run difficulty for my first playthrough, because I'm crazy, where we can't undo our actions, and if we wipe, we're buggered. Basically. I don't know who we can raid. Who is on this evening? Do you have any suggestions, Brad? I see Te. Sometimes Te's like doing really random things. Even now it says he's playing Suck Up. I don't even know what that is. There's like a... I don't know. Like it looks like he's talking to people and they're sort of responding. I mean, Sax is funny, but it's just sometimes he's playing the most weird stuff. Screw it. You can drop in. You can drop in. Say, hello, everybody. That's right, Ein. Don't worry, the stream's over. Yeah, Sax is playing a vampire sim. Yeah, no, let's do it. Let's have a go. By the way, does this work if I type it in here? Because I'm technically doing it via my... This probably won't work. It's doing it via my restream thing widget. And I'm not sure if that works really. No, I don't think it does. So I'll have to do it something else. I see. You're saying there's the rules of the game are you have to convince people to let you in their house. You can suck their blood. Because he's a vampire. Yes. Yeah, that sounds interesting. It sounds different. Is that going to work for us? Okay, no, it is. Yeah. I mean, I might not be using Restream much in a little while because I have signed up. I put myself forward to being selected to test out a bunch of new OBS features that they've come up with to work with Twitch. Because one of the main things that I've always wanted, because it's very important, is to have AV1 encoding for Twitch. Is it means that we can have much higher quality streams even if they put the bitrate cap at 6,000 or whatever. Although with this thing they are raising it to 10, so we'll see. But yeah, this is going to be a step on that route where it will allow you to effectively do all the encoding, your transcoding, as it were, down on your end, on your PC, based on how good your graphics card is, really. But it's going to hopefully give viewers, you guys, much higher quality. So it's very important to me that we can do that. So we'll have to see. But yeah, they might let me in. But the thing is, the beta, it won't work with Restream, so I'll only be on Twitch while we're testing it. Disapprove, says Funny Man. Well, yeah, I know, Funny Man, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be good. It'll be good to try out and learn how to use. Right, we're raiding now, so thank you for coming, one and all, to the Slightly Wilson Show. We will return tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK, to continue Baldur's Gate 3. on the Slightly Blind on a Run. Have yourselves a good evening, sleep well, and as always, folks, that's the wrong button. Don't touch that dial.